We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
What now?
Carr with it on 1st. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. Counter give to Kamara. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Pressure coming for Carr. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And the fair catch made here at the 15. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Chiefs will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes escapes the pocket. His first throw is an interception. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
They'll run with Kamara. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it a 70-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on 2nd and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he's brought down at the line. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll try with Kamara. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A counter give here to Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got his man complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Return coming from the 14. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right down.
Kamara running out of the gun. A lot of grass ahead. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 43. That's caught by Chris Olave. It's a race down the right side. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints break the tie here in the first. Chris Olave with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's complete. Here's Brown. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Yellow. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Easy.
First down throw, Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Down. 180. 180. We're good. We're down.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. He's got room to roam here. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. They go play action with Kong. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have second down behind the sticks. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Hero 15. Outside.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Yellow.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
50, yellow, 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 yellow. Outside.
Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Outside.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. So this one on the defense. And this play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. An avoidable mistake, and that one's going to set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're going to mark off the yardage. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
15, 15. Come back. Hey, yellow, hey, go going, go going, go going. Right side.
From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Gets this one to Shaheed. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Carr now on 1st and 10. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Carr here from the gun. That's complete to Wilson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And they'll be backed up to begin this drive. Great work by the punt team, downing it at the 7. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And this one's only forward to about the 9. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Right side.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play call, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
So they give away the lead on the safety, and now they're going to have to give away the football with a free kick. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Down. You're mine.
Running behind center with Kamara. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
What's up?
They motion the tight end over. From the 42. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
What now?
Carr back to throw. That one's tipped and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now two, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
15. Yellow. Outside.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 1. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. A run now with Kamara. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Blitz coming. Carr. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Saints looking at a 4th and 7. Their punter making his way out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He signals for the fair catch and brings it in. So no return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 57. 43, 43. 15. Where's that?
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
Come back.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. We have a timeout here, second one taken by New Orleans, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Yellow. Hero 15. Where's that?
From the 41, has his man, it's Pacheco. They get 27 on the play, and it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Where's that?
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
They run it from the gun with Kamara, and he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and 4 coming up now. From the shotgun, Carr. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Punting unit out now. And they could really use a good one here. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
15. Right side.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And they're gonna haul him down just shy of the 40. Timeout taken by Kansas City, it's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from the 41.
Line. 15. Right side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Right side.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Yellow. 15. Yellow. Right side.
Throwing again, Mahomes. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's got the squiver. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. So that brings us to halftime here in KC. It's the Chiefs who've got the advantage heading into the locker rooms. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Fire down these two. Right side.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Hey, yellow, hey, go gun. Hey, Sunday, out Sunday. Hey, 57 colors. Right side.
2nd and 4. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Right side.
Running right is Pacheco. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Right side.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Looking, and he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. No return on that punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
What now? Kill.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 13. This is reeled in by Wilson. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Carr. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. He's got this at the 27. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they'll get ready to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Yellow.
From the 37. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Now a handoff for Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
The Saints 44-yard line.
15. Hey, 43. Right side.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that takes them to third down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
15. Attack. Right side.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
15. Right side.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And they take him down right along the 30.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Yellow. Right side.
Now it's Mahomes. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. But that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Carr here from the gun. This is complete to Olave. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Throwing on first down, it's Carr. Kamara's got it. They gain 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're set up at the 35 now. Here's a give to Kamara. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for second down. Blitz coming, Carr. Gets this to Johnson. And he's able to get this down to the 13. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
You know I love the language of football. Just the terminology that comes with it. It's a whole new language out there. But in many playbooks, Kate, that's called cross-country. Speaks for itself. You got to run from one spot all the way across the field. Those two did it very well.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. Now a run with Kamara. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
93.
Pressure coming for Carr. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
The give on second to Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints now within one score in the fourth. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
He's throwing for it. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right, right. Hey, 43, 15. Right side.
They'll run now with Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Yellow. Right side.
Right back to Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
31-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Yellow. Right side.
Running left with Pacheco. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
15. Right side.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Getting out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Yellow. Yellow. Right side.
2nd and 10 now. Has a man, it's Brown. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Yellow.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
15. Attack. Yellow.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.